What is up, chat? Welcome to the stream. What's up, chat? Welcome to the stream. Look, today was a quick one. I had a quick trade in the morning. As you can see, let's say, let me just draw up a line. Market opened here, 8 a.m. As you can see, bang. Price moved up on the, let's say, 15-minute. Sort of continued last night's bullish movement, which is great. It approached its protected high, okay, that I drew out back here, which became liquidity. There was another protected high up here that sort of, got swept anyways. But anyways, as I was monitoring this morning's activities, I wanted to look for a sort of pro trend continuation. That's the best most probability trade in my book for low time frame. And so initially I actually did, and this is kind of annoying, this is a pattern that I have. I saw this very minor break of structure, but there's a very important point of interest here. I was just keeping an eye on it, but I was sort of on the clock. I was sort of working, so I was watching this little area here, and this support became very important because I was thinking about taking a short long from there, and I was considering it, but I didn't, and then price eventually went up my way. Now, obviously don't revenge trade, blah, 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 don't FOMO trade, whatever, all that kind of stuff. But, it happens. And in this case, I was looking for a long here. I was initially thinking, yeah, if I was to long, I'll probably long from here. It got up to around here and I was thinking about it, and then I had to sort of review some work stuff. And I wasn't able to execute a trade, and the price, the trade would have went my way fantastically. I missed out on this great, 2 risk to reward here. Around there is realistically where I would have taken it to this protected high. So about 2 risk to reward. I missed that out, quite annoyed. And me thinking, I was able to call this. I should be able to call the reversal. And so I kind of jumped into a silly trade here. I tried to short right after without any confirmation at this protected high. I'm trying to draw or create a bias out of my head using this really far external protected high, which really became just a liquidity target. And I got stopped out, and so that was a pretty shit trade. And that was my trade for today. There was actually 2 trades, to be honest. There was one really quick one here and another one quick one here, but I'm just sort of totaling it into one total big trade here. As you can see, I shorted this red, lost it pretty quickly, scaled in a little bit, lost that, and then I shorted this one here, which immediately took me out. And so realistically speaking, there was 2 $350 losses, which equated to this. As you can see, if I pull this one up, there was a short here, and then there was a short here, which had like very minor win, but ultimately it was red in the end, as you can see by the timestamps of the exits. So that was today's trades. Pretty shit. I didn't follow my rules, so not a great trading day. And we are down for today. So we're still up for the week, but we're down for today. So thumbnail type shit. And that's it. We're gonna come back tomorrow. I'm gonna actually try and focus on ensuring that I stream the trade, so that it's just not off the recaps and stuff like that. So I do want to monitor my thought patterns and everything like that. That's the whole point. So I'll stream tomorrow's trading session. I'm patiently waiting for for everything to reset next month, so I can sort of use some resets and stuff like that. So I guess we'll just wait, keep plodding along, and market is pretty crazy and everything with the whole war stuff going on. So I'm not too phased about not being able to trade anytime soon. It is pretty hectic. Excuse me. That's pretty much that. I guess I'll see you guys in the next stream. I don't have the proper setup going on yet today. It was kind of a rush job, but see you on the next trading session tomorrow at 11:30 Australia.